Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? You know, like, after playing the original, after playing the remake, I was like, wow, I really want to play the original. So I bought it on Steam, fixed it so that I could use a controller, because that didn't initially work very well for me. Played it for 7 hours? Don't worry, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a new game because, you know, we're going to restart. Also, because I fucked up a few things early on. Because it's been like, God, how long has it been since I've played the original Final Fantasy VII? Uh, Before today? Or before yesterday? Which, yes, that is why I delayed the stream, right? Because instead of sleeping, I played Final Fantasy VII last night. So I exhausted myself. And then I fucking died. And time for stream came around, and I'm like, well, I can either do a stream or I can sleep for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and then do a stream. Final Fantasy VII was not my first Final Fantasy, right? This was not my first game. I believe the first Final Fantasy was my first Final Fantasy on the NES back in the day. We had an SNES, but I don't think I got to play Final Fantasy VI till much later. I'll fix the sound in a moment. I couldn't skip past this even if I wanted to, right? Unskippable cutscenes. But hey, cutscenes. This was one of the first games with them. It may have actually been the first game with them, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna try not to quote the abridged series every time something happens. In my own playthrough, I have it up in a separate window or different monitor, so I can watch the abridged series and play the game at the same time. I'm gonna try not to quote it as often as I can. Come on, newcomer, follow me. You guys just ran past a guy, you know that, right? Fine, fine. You chose death, that's not on me. first time I actually played this game was on my elder brother had a PlayStation 1. I think I was at his house. Oh. Hey, I'm back. That was, surprisingly enough, a job interview. So I have a potential job interview coming up Monday at 3 o'clock. Now I just have to figure out how to get there. Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier Jesse, but he quit and he's with us now. I didn't catch your name. You know, it's funny. Back in the day, like, you would rename this to whatever your name was, and that would be fine. Nowadays, it's like, you can't really do that. Right? Honestly, Cloud... Cloud really isn't much of a silent protagonist. Or a protagonist you can project onto. He's got a lot of shit going on. I don't trust you. Neither should you, Barrett, because I am a liar. Dog is friendly, want hug. Dog is allergic to electricity. Well. I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission. Jeez, we're really gonna blow up this huge furnace? Blow this huge furnace up? This'll be something to see. Won't it ever? See, I do understand why honestly, the remake's combat system was very good. When the remake wanted to be Final Fantasy VII, it was phenomenal. But it definitely lost something. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just do it. Alright, you coming with me from now on. I ordered some food, but I don't think the food is coming. Well, shit. Looks like DoorDash is not doing their job today. I'm guessing another Dasher quit because, frankly, it's a terrible fucking job. Think of how many people risk their lives just for this code. No. Receive Phoenix down. Now, I just played this like 5 hours ago, so... like, literally last night. So, you know. Little by little, the reactor will drain out all of the life. All the life, not the fire. Then that'll be that. Not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before the security robot, the security and the robo guards come. This is another reason why I was like hesitant to try and play the original. I cannot read this much dialogue alone. But hey. Now we get that fanfare that was desperately needed. Seriously, I can't tell you how much I miss this screen. Here we go. And our first save spot. I'm gonna put this in save too. I used to be like, no, you gotta hold on to the limits, but no, you should actually use them as much as and as often as possible to try and unlock the next one. Now, I believe we have... yeah, 5 potions. 2 ethers. We're probably not going to end up using an ether this early in the game. Nothing we have is really draining. Unfortunately, I don't know how to run from an encounter using the controller yet. It's the one thing I have not been able to figure out. For a number of reasons, this controller kind of only barely works, and the commands are kind of messed up. I've tried to fix them and rearrange them, but I don't know how and can't. So, just doing the best we can, right? Oh, hey, look. A restore materia that we cannot equip. Because here is where I'd put my materia slots. If I had any. Yeah. Nothing you can really do going into this boss fight. When you blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. You set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch, make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong? I heard a voice. It said not to blow up the reactor. I said I wouldn't start quoting the abridged series. Okay, this one's actually very easy. Every other turn, it uses Search Scope, which signifies who it's going to attack. Every so often, its tail goes up. Basically, right now, all you do is just hit it. Use electricity on the robot. Still robot full of holes. Every other turn, it will search scope, and then it'll do one of two attacks. It'll either hit you with a rifle, or it'll do this. And now we stop attacking. Now, like, use a potion and defend. Because it'll counterattack with a laser if you hit it. Now the camera changes back, its tail go down, and we just continue to fill it full of holes. I'll get Barrett's limit break. And we don't even need to use it this time. Take the assault gun. Now, be warned, time is still moving, but I kind of have to equip the assault gun because I can't run from battles. You know, that critically important thing that you need to do sometimes when the clock is ticking. I can't do that with my controller. Honestly, casting magic in this scenario is a mistake. The animation takes longer, and the time does not pause for animations. Hell, the time doesn't pause for this! See? My leg got stuck. Thanks. Why aren't you moving, Cloud? There we go. I mean, why blow it up at all, really? Oh. The problem with cameras is that sometimes they reorient themselves. We talk to Jesse first. Gotta remember which one opens which door, right? Biggs opened this door, so Biggs can open that one, right? Gamer knowledge. But honestly, it's not hard to get out of here. And there's no reason to really explore or take your time, because you can pick up the Phoenix down from earlier on an earlier screen. So, like, I don't think I've ever had the bomb actually go off while you're in the building. We got this cutscene. Jesse falls over again. Get up, get up! And then, kaboom! Goes Reactor 01. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, everyone get back. Oh, my ass is on fire! Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 Station. Split up and get on the train. Hey, if it's about your money, wait till we get back. Now here's one of the earliest points where you can fuck it up. I like that they actually kept that in the remake. Aerith just getting shoved to the ground. But hey, look, this is an important moment. We're introducing one of the key characters. Right? And look, there's no spirits. Sephi doesn't show up and is like, hey, Cloud, I'm more important than this bitch. Look at me. Kiss my eyes. Now you can literally, like, this is a character introduction. You can actually, though, if you just use this option, she gets the fuck out. She follows your advice. But then you don't get to buy the flowers. They're only one gil. Buy a flower. Here you are. The most important action in this game is buying that fucking flower. Grab a potion. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet Avalanche. What a load of horse shit. Hey, you there! I like how they just start shooting indiscriminately. Like, these two are shooting directly into those guys. By the way, you don't have to fight any of these people. That's as far as you go. I don't have the time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him! Up! Cloud never came. Think he's dead? Think he was killed? No way. Cloud. See, Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge aren't really well, they don't really have many characteristics. Say, do you think Cloud's gonna stay and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Y'all weren't such screw ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Do you want to talk right now? uh, Cloud! Looks like I'm a little late. Damn right you're late. Come in waltzing in here making a big scene. Not a big scene, just what I always do. He tries to act so cool, but he's just so lame. And we kind of love him for it, you know? You were worried about me? And this is what I'm talking about with Remake Cloud. Remake Cloud... Remake Cloud thinks he's top shit. Like, Cloud here thinks he's top shit, but also acts like a complete goof and is an idiot. Remake Cloud, you don't really get the idiot goofy part of him. He's just kind of overly serious, overly depressed. Your face is pitch black. There you go. Thanks for helping me back at the reactor. I always think that there's supposed to be like something in this room, but there isn't. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop, Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgard Standard Time. Blech. Yeah, I called for food. Food never arrived. Do you really think a Dasher will be assigned soon? Yeah, I don't. Well, shit. I guess I wasn't planning to stream that long anyway. Please don't bother other passengers. Sit down and shut up. Someday, Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Yeah, Wedge is in it for fame and glory. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Cloud, do you think I got a bright future in mind? What do you have in mind? All my life I felt like nothing but a sidekick. After joining Avalanche trying to save the planet, I feel like I can do lots of things. Buddy, you're gonna reach for the stars. You're gonna climb real high one day. Want me to look at this with me? The map of the Midgar system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about 1 to 1,000 scale. Top plate is also about 50 meters above ground. The main pillar supports the plate in the center, and the rest are others. There are other supports it. Blah, 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 blah. This is why I don't try to play a lot of RPGs that aren't fully voiced. Boy, do I miss the voice actors. The reactor we blew up was in the northern section. There's 2, 3, all the way to reactor 8. The 8 reactor provides Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name. Midgar remembers them. Instead, we refer to them by numbered sections. That's just how things turned out. Look what's next. This is the route the train is on. The route spirals around the main support pillar, coming around to the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor. But it checks the identities and the backgrounds of each passenger on the train, and is linked to a central data bank at the Shinra headquarters. We definitely look sus, so we're using fake IDs. Speak of the devil. That light means we've entered the ID security check area. When the light goes off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. Next time, I'll make one just for you. Thanks anyway. Oh yeah, you might regret it. I'm the type who takes things personal. Don't make so damn big, Barrett. I'm seeing stars. This sucks. I'm seeing stars. This sucks. I hate the dark. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no night or day. If the plate weren't here, we could see the sky. Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expected to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world is a city on a plate. It's because of that fucking pizza. It's because of that fucking pizza. Then people underneath are suffering. City below the city below is full of polluted air. Fuck, I can't read, man. Andy and Lele is gonna be fun tomorrow, I swear. Why doesn't everyone move on to the plate? Don't know, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know, no one lives in the slums because they want to. Like this train, it can't run anywhere except where the rails take it. When you've been trained, man, as long as I have, you see lots of people, lots of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. I once watched a woman die and her kids stand right next to her and cry. That was a good day. Hard part's still to come. Don't be scared of that explosion, because the next one's going to be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move on out. I'm not letting you go tonight. What? Isn't there somewhere we could be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here. They say that's ghosts around. What? It is a little insane that he just throws everyone out of the bar. Also, I just want to point out, right? They always call it Seventh Heaven. But that fucking says Oyster Bar. Right? That... I cannot be the only person reading Oyster Bar on that fucking sign. There's no way in hell that says Seventh Heaven. Okay, go on ahead. Get your slow moving ass. Okay. How about... Nope. Ain't gonna say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Not this time. You've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. I'm kind of surprised that there isn't enough room to put the liar, but, you know. Best girl. Flowers? How nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me? Cloud, you shouldn't have. You can give it to Tifa or you can give it to Marlene. Obviously, we're giving it to best girl Tifa. Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. And notice how that was an option in this game. Also, notice how we've gone, what, an hour into the stream? Yeah, we're an hour into the stream. Sephi has not been mentioned. There has been no, my head. There's also no spirits of time and fate. God remake. Nothing like the first drink after a job. Yeah, why not? That's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen and do whatever I tell you. No thanks. You alright, Barrett? Great. Yeah, you fools, we're starting the meeting. We will tell you the story of the blonde jackass who fucked up. Sit down. How about it? Give me something hard. What's with you all of a sudden? My job wasn't even tough. Guess not. You weren't Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry, once I get that money, I'm out of here. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. Well, it's not like I haven't moved in 4 years, Tifa. That would be weird. Imagine being in suspended animation or some form of Mako poisoning for 4 years. That would be crazy. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you're so bad just because you were a Soldier. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all of them guys in Soldier are strong. No, you don't quite understand. It's not strength. It's genetically modified awesome. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question, and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. Don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche, or the planet for that matter. Today, number 1 reactor was bombed. Terrorist Avalanche. Group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. It is expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. Citizens of Midgard, there is no need to fear. I have immediately mobilized soldiers to protect the citizenry against this senseless violence. Thank you and good night. Straighten things up with everyone for me. Nope. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying slowly but surely. It's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. Got nothing to do with me. You really leaving? Just gonna walk out ignoring your childhood friend? How can you say that? How can you say that? I just did a terrorism for you, woman! You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. It was 7 years ago. Look, the well. Don't you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come. I was getting a little bit cold. Sorry I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Yeah, he's awesome. He's... I'm really trying not to quote the abridged series at every drop of the hat. But it's so tempting to be like, and he's got parents who love him probably. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? Oh yeah, I'll wash out, but it'll be fine. Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspaper? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? But if I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Girls are weird, man. I'm like... Actually, no, this would be 17. Yeah, no, this would be 7 years. He was 16 when he went on the mission. Yeah, he was 16 when he went on the mission with Sephi, which is 2 years from then. He is 21 currently, I believe. So he would be 14? Yeah. Yeah, he would be 14. So he should fucking know how girls might operate. I don't know. Cloud has no excuse for how little game he has. In the past, at least. You remember now, don't you? Our promise? I'm not a hero. I'm not famous. So I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. Yeah, and I washed out. You gotta keep your promise. Wait a second, big time Soldier. Promise is a promise. Here. You can just tell they're doing some emotional manipulation there. Barrett going like, a promise is a promise. I totally overheard everything. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. Then you'll get the next mission lined up. I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. We're really hurting right now. That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. Morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Next to you? Who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. I'm going this time. Our target is the Sector 5 reactor. We're heading for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud, before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia we just found. Just teach me how to use it. You wouldn't understand. So this is what makes them guys and soldiers so great, huh? Okay, I'll ask Jesse again later, but you're in charge of materia. I know, I've been playing for a couple hours now, so... Marlene, you watched the bar, 8-year-old child. They really did throw their morality under a bus at some point. Now we'll give her the cure materia. We also want to go run over to here because we have money now. Salty, thank you for the follow. This early on, you can pick up a fire, and if you want it, a second cure materia. I usually don't recommend getting more than one, but Restore is one of the few where I'm like, yeah, making an investment into 2 cures early on is not a terrible idea, because you want these to be higher level. Potions, Phoenix Downs, antidotes. We've got everything we need from there. Yeah, like you want these to get as much AP as possible because you want them to level quickly. Which means keeping them equipped even if you're not actually using them. Oh, you can also run in here, weapons store. We already have the assault thing, the assault gun, but picking up 3 iron bangles gives us 3 more materia slots and a little more defense. We're going to start, once you get the steel materia, you can really kind of get some more stuff going on. Unfortunately, you don't get that till you're in the sewers. There we go. There's also a very important materia up here that you can get. Push assist and it'll help you shine you over the head. Okay. Oh no, it's doing that thing where it just keeps talking. Anyway, grabbing the all materia very helpful early on. Plus, an ether. Yeah. In this scenario, exchanging is just easier. Because what we're going to do is we're going to give you Restore, and you're going to have fire and shit. Oh, I see. Yeah. What we want is a co-linked Restore All so that we can at least once per battle cast Cure on everyone at once. We can watch children beat the shit out of each other, which is just funny. Cloud's telling them, like, you gotta hang in there. Starting to build the limit gauge. Now your limit gauge is full. Fight with your limit technique. And this little child goes Super Saiyan and just beats the shit out of the other guy. Yay! Children violence! Of course, you can talk to those guys and get like a tutorial on how to fight and everything. Now, I paid for the rooms downstairs, which is like 10 gil, so I actually have access to these rooms now. Anytime you go in there, you'll get a free rest, which means that you could basically grind here if you wanted to. We're not going to. But in the early game, if you wanted to like grind limits, this is how you would do it. Heading over to the train graveyard, basically. But that's for crazy people who don't value their time. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Grinding is for crazy people who don't value their time. Yesterday, everyone in this town was peeking at the two of you from outside the bar. Tifa's childhood friend. That's a good one. I hope he doesn't get hurt. That worries me the most. Oh god, is that the character that would be Johnny? Yep. I'm leaving, going far away, but when I come back, I'll be a better man. This is goodbye. Hey, childhood friend, you better take good care of Tifa. You will find him again in Wall Market right outside of the Bumblebee Inn. 'Cause, yeah. Another save point. And again, if you wanted to like early game grind, you would literally just go over one screen. Here's the train graveyard. The enemies here are pretty easy to kill. But we're not gonna do that because we're not crazy. We're just gonna get on the train. Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up! Hoodlums again. God, I just don't have luck. This poor guy! This poor Shinra employee! He was on the last train down and the first train up. So you work for Shinra, you work in the building, but you live down in the Sector 7 slums. The worst of both worlds, man. Oh, look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's because of guys like you. Yipes. Seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. You only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. Did you work for Shinra? I won't give in to violence, Barrett. Fuck, you lucky bastard. So what are we gonna do now? Fuck you, hell so common about? Oh man. My English fail me. The hell you so calm? busting up my rhythm. Looks like they finished connecting the car. Oh no. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Listen to me. Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top of the plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains, which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar. Line's arrival at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. In 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. Yeah, why not? Looks like you've seen this already. It's alright. Come a little closer. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers. Confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be... What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Get to the next car. Fuck, someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Locking the doors. Come on, sir. Just run. I'm literally trying to. Car 2 locked down. Upgrading to warning level 3. Alright, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. Don't worry. If we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Come on. Yeah, that guy, like, stole some gil, but, it's more important that you get through the security quickly. Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go, we're gonna dive out of here. Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because. Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely, I'm gonna jump. You don't care if I go first? The leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me, just go. Don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. Only the beginning of the mission. Eh. Good. So far, everything is going as planned. All you guard down till we get to Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. Reactor's just down this tunnel. If you go this way, there's a security checkpoint, but it doesn't do anything yet. It'll do more things on your return to Midgar. Honestly, magic is a bit of a waste right now, but Tifa is actually under-leveled compared to the others, so I don't believe she kills them in one hit yet. Yeah. Whereas Cloud and Barret will. Those light beams are the Shinra security centers. We can't go any further. So, remember that entire chapter in the game where like you're running through tunnels and then you get to a big boss fight? That was this last 2 minutes. Remake padded everything out. In like the worst possible way. And you got this. Which I've checked. There's no extra items or anything. I wish there were. Like, there's a potion here. There's a tent up ahead. That's about it. Now I'm going to talk to Jesse. Wait, what? Tent, save point. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. Yep, the same plan, but again. And also somehow worse. And you gotta think, like, literally back to back. Like, it was yesterday when you blew up one. Normally, you'd take a little time, lay low. No, 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 not Avalanche. That would be smart. An Avalanche does not work smart. Though, hey, Reactor 8 is in much better condition than Reactor 1. Still got jump in places, but at least it's put together. That said, I am 100% certain that OSHA wants to have a fucking word with Shinra. God, I love that fanfare. Unfortunately, the early game is just kind of this, right? Early game combat, there's not really many decisions you need to worry about. Oh, that's my save. Although, honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to play it again. I could rewrite it. But that's kind of like, hey, if I want to play the game while I'm not streaming, I don't want to, like, ruin my content by the next time I show up being like, so I'm past Nibelheim now. Abba? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactor, Shinra? I hate them all. Yeah. Damn it, man. Get a hold of yourself. Every time we go into these reactors. You alright? Eva? Ah, forget it. Let's move. Yeah, maybe we're just... I don't know, do we need to use Cure yet? Yeah, we are getting a little low, and the boss fight is coming up. Like, I don't dislike that Remake spent so much time flushing out Midgar. That's not really my gripe with it. When it's being Final Fantasy VII, Remake was really good. But, oh boy, do I not want to play Rebirth, and instead I just wanted to play the original. Part of me was like, maybe I should save it, because again, boss fight is coming up. But nah. Received ether, an item we will never use. Well, almost never use. You kind of just gotta feel it, you know? Nope. Oh, come on! That was almost in sync. That was worse than the last one. I've yet to figure out how to actually time this correctly. There we go. Now we save again. This way! Oh, way to go, Barret, the blonde spiky-haired leader of Avalanche, leading us down the wrong path. Sorry, I know I'm trying not to quote the abridged series at every turn. President Shinra? Why is the president here? So you all must be, what was it? Avalanche, don't you forget it. So you're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. Long time no see. Oh, you're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eye. Tell me, traitor, what is your name? Cloud. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Ah, Sephiroth, he was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Don't give a damn about none of that. This place is going up with a big bang soon. Serves y'all right. And such a waste of good fireworks. Just to be rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that'd make you King Vermin, so shut up, jackass. Y'all beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you excuse me, I have dinners I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even getting started with you yet. Hey, Barret, you could be shooting him now. Or now. And now. Still now, surprisingly now, okay, maybe not now. Meet the Airbuster, a techno soldier. Our weapons development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be great use in future experiments. Now then, if you'll excuse me, like, this is the only moment where Barrett couldn't have been filling President Shinra full of holes. I'm just saying. He has a machine gun for an arm. He could have shot him at any time. Instead, he lets him monologue. Now, this is really easy. When you're facing him, or when he's facing you, defend. Counterattack only when you're behind him. Unfortunately, he turned around, so that's gonna fucking hurt. Oh, Tifa might go down. Never mind. Now it's glitching. It doesn't know which side it's being hit from or which side it's facing. Hell, I don't know which side it's facing. Okay, I'm guessing it's dead now. Can you do something? Not a damn thing. Don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. I know, Tifa. Don't know if I can hold on. Can't hold on much longer. Better hurry. Don't go crying like a woman. There ain't nothing I can do for you. You gotta do it on your own, Barrett. Okay, hold on. And... it's 50-meter drop. You alright? Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then, I only got a scraped knee. What do you mean, back then? What about you? What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean, back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. Oh, it moved. How about that? Take it slow, little by little. Who are you? Hello? From best girl to worst girl. Eris just doesn't interest me that much. Though I will say, Remake made her into more of the shrine girl archetype. This heiress from the original, far more flirty, far more catty, far more wild. Like that about her. In her actual personality, a lot of people just kind of remember the fact that she died, and with Remake they kind of rewrote her to be like the innocent um shrine maiden archetype that Japan really likes. But Eris is catty and a bit wild in the original. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason they have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. And yeah, I guess a part of that does link into this place, this meeting ground. But also, as she is quick to remind us, she was raised in the slums. So we meet again. Very important, though. I have to be rude to her constantly. Never saw you before. Guess you don't remember. You were walking in a daze. Well, I did just blow up a reactor. But I forgive you because you bought flowers from me. Do you have any materia? Yeah, some. Nowadays, you can find materia anywhere. Mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing? Maybe you just don't know how to use it? No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. Feel safe having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? Got nothing to talk about. Sorry. Don't care. I wonder whose fault is that? It's not easy to grow them, you know? Poor flowers. Well, nice meeting you, but I'm gonna head out. Just a little longer. Oh, now they mention it. We don't know each other's names, do we? My name is Eris. I also don't mind. I don't mind Aerith, that pronunciation, but it's never going to be the one that I'm going to go with. Oh, jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just... Cloud, don't let it get to you. Say, Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right? Yeah, that's right. Get me out of here and take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay, then, let's see. How about if I go out with you once? No deal. Money or bust. I don't know who you are, but you don't know me. I know you. Oh, I do know you. That uniform. Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Shut up, Shinra Spy. Want him taken out? I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. Yeah, don't fight here. You'd ruin the flowers. What kind of game would allow you to fight inside the church? Hmm? They were Mako eyes. Yeah, alright. Come on. Get to work. Oh. And don't step on the flowers. You just stepped on them yourself. They're ruined. What should we do? Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing they can do. This way. Alright, I'll hold them off. Right, make sure they don't get through. The ancient is getting away! Attack, attack, attack! Just straight up like, hey, we need to retrieve this target alive and unharmed. Fucking unload. Think we killed them? Never should have fought us. Now, I'm doing this more because I don't want to have to deal with a fight where I'm only controlling Eris. And in fact, you're going to see that I'm pretty much never going to give her anything. And we all know why. This is literally the only kind thing I'm ever going to do. Push the barrel? Yep. And one dead Shinra. Now we wait a moment. Two dead Shinra. Three dead Shinra. You guys down there just like, my spine. This way. They're looking for me again. I mean, it's not the first time they've been after you? No. They're the Turks. Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They also do a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know. You gotta love it when it's like, hey, we need a division to do all of the murders that we can't put on the news. We need a group of people for when we need people to fall out of a window onto some bullets. Or have an ice an ice climbing accident inside their hotel room. When we need someone Trotskyized, it's the Turks we call. Slow down, don't leave me. Funny. I thought you were cut out to be in soldier. You're terrible. To you, yes, always. Hey, Claude, were you ever in soldier? I used to be. How did you guess? Your eyes, they have a strange glow. That's a sign to those who have been infused with Mako, the mark of a soldier. But how did you know about that? Nothing? Right, nothing. Let's go, bodyguard. Wow, I made it. My house is over there. Hurry before they come. Can we actually go back? I've never tried to go back into the church. Oh, it's just those kids now. We're taking the care of the flowers for the flower lady. Oh, man. Take good care of them. You mean the girl that is literally right with me in the party? Yeah, okay. That's one of those things where it's like, I think that's like that area is now being prepped for like when you return. Um, there we go. That'll swap some things around for right now. Keep us well equipped enough. We actually have access to another materia store, I'm pretty sure. One of these is items for Gil. What can we buy here? Nothing of importance. We can get Titan bangles, which we have one of. Oh, that's right. We have one. Which comes with another. Hmm. The only materia I will ever give to her. What is your purpose? You take hits and die. Oh, shit. I keep making that mistake, too. My God, were you followed again? Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm alright. I had Cloud with me. Thank you, Cloud. So, what are we going to do now? Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to go to Tifa's bar. Is Tifa a girl? Yeah. Girlfriend? Yeah, that's right. Oh, how nice. Well, that's nice. Sector 7, I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding me. Why would you want to put yourself in danger again? I'm used to it. Used to it? I don't know, getting help from a girl. What do you mean by that? You expect me to just sit quietly after hearing you say something like that? I'm taking Cloud to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while. I give up. You never listen to me once you've made up your mind. Why don't you go tomorrow, though? It's getting late. Yeah, you're right, Mom. Yeah, I did just fall from like 50 meters in the air, you know? Yeah, I used to be. Could you please leave here tonight without telling Eris? I will. Absolutely. You need to get through Sector 6 to get through Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous. You'd better get some rest tonight. Cloud? Good night. Oh, man. Seem pretty tired. Huh? I haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Oh, yeah. Ever since then. My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that would take care of you. I think that would be best for you. Not interested. Must have fallen asleep. Take the potion, Phoenix down. Walk, do not run. Remember when they made that the most annoying mini game? Notice that they did not give back the cover materia. That's a hint that they will be coming with you. I don't think they have anything I don't already have, so yeah, no real point in it. You know? Oh, you can also go in here. If I had come in here earlier with Eris, she would have explained that they found him very sick, and also that he had a strange tattoo of the number 2 on him. So, I was wrong when I said in the remake that they didn't introduce the clones early on. But it's like a very minor, hey, check out this guy that's suffering from maca poisoning. Oh, Eris has rejoined the party, by the way. I will say, the Hell House fight in remake was fucking hype. The entire tournament was fun. Eris's Healing Wind will automatically heal half of your total health. Like, honestly, I kind of want to play Rebirth just to bring back, just to hear them bring back the announcers for the Battle Arena. Yeah, Hell House is not that hard to fight. And look, we're at the park already. I could do that, but won't I be in your way? What do you mean in the way? Nothing. Can we take a break? Can't believe it's still here. What rank were you? Rank? You know, in soldier. Oh, I was first class. Just the same as him. The same as who? My first boyfriend. Were you serious? No, but I liked him for a while. Probably knew him. What was his name? See, I actually like the idea that they, like, use his name. It doesn't change too much. Huh? Huh? Hey, back there. Tifa? That girl in the cart was Tifa? Where was she going? She looked kind of odd. Wait! I'll go alone. You can go home. And so we get to Wall Market. Well, this is scary in a lot of ways, especially for a girl, so we gotta find Tifa fast. And I think that's gonna be it for today. A shorter stream, but honestly, I've been my voice is kind of dying, and I need to conserve some of that for tomorrow when we stream The Coffin of Andy and Lele with my fiance. We're in chapter 2, which means we're going towards the ending. Which ending? I don't know yet. But that will be streamed tomorrow. We're going to start hopefully around 12 o'clock. But that's about all I can say for right now. For now, I'm going to raid one of my good friends, Ashley.